Alright, you guys. Now in this series, I haven't been using my cam. The part of that reason is most of the time you don't see my face. A lot of times, you will see my face though. I am recording this for Thursday's video. I guess I could have waited, but or it'll be Wednesday's video. Basically, I'm recording this early morning. It'll probably be a 5 p.m. Wednesday thing on the 24th of August, or it'll be the 25th of August, depending, because I've got a thing going on, for Call of Duty, so yeah, if you guys are wondering that is the thing. But, Red Alert is definitely one of my all-time favorite games of all time. It is kind of one that really has gotten me really, steadily enjoying the stuff that's going on right now. I don't know why I am clipping. Hold on. Clippity. I don't know why I'm clipping, but I did kind of brought it down a little bit so you guys don't hear that clipping anymore. I don't like to leave things be clipping. So yeah, if you guys do hear some clipping, that is why. I am basically I'm kind of enjoying this. Now, I know that I had an episode where I got one red token out of this, but I didn't, I skipped a couple of stuff. I've kind of grinded a little bit here, because there might have been something I unlocked in a slight little extra thing. To be honest with you, I think I unlocked it, I think I unlocked a train enter button, somewhere along that line. So I think we'll upgrade you as well. Because we do smart sort, and I'm wondering if I can turn off, see if I could turn that. Like, I could turn off that, but I didn't grab that, but I think I should. Because you're going to Hanging Edge 8, you're stopped at that signal. So you're going to go this way. You need to go to Hanging Edge 8, right? Which Hanging Edge 8 is this line here, which is you right there. So we have to go around this anyway. So we'll just basically put you up to that point. Just to make sure, you need to go to Esther Siding. You need to go to Esther Siding. Any. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. But you have to do that at 1713, so we don't want to put you out just yet. We are taking some Balam. We have an intercity train that goes from Balam to Timber. I don't know how that works, for it. And I do think I do have one from North. That's, Asgard Mines, we're keeping that open, guys. Esther Siding Timber to Estar. I'm gonna claim you for sure. You need to go out to Little Bome North. I'm gonna keep you there for now. North, south, north. North to south to north. Which means we would have to fit in that somehow. Balam, Delling, Balam. Oh, Balam to Delling, north to Balam. We'll decline anything that I don't have the contract for except for this Asgard Mine, because I've been keeping that one in for a while. Because I am not for sure Okay, you're stopping at signal. You need to go to timber. Wait, you need to go to timber 2, right? So we can send you this way. You're gonna go. You're going to Esther saying Eden. Which this is the one that we are testing right now. It's got to go to Eden, right? So if it's going to Eden, it's just got to go this way into that coach yard. So what we can do is I'm going to take, and I'm just going to go to, and I'm pretty sure I can go to there. No, it actually's got to go up this way. Just to give it a pass through from timber. I could have, or I can create one that goes, that basically will go down there. But then that, because it's got to go to Eden up that way. So I'm going to just do this. We're going to go this way, that way, and then we'll put an auto, a manual signal there for now. You're going to Delling, oh wait, no, you're going to Timber, you will be going to Delling City Center. So you go to Timber now, you're Eden, you're going to Timber 3. So you need to go to Eden 4. You're going to be stopping at signal, so you can go. Okay, since we have a train coming in that way, because we have to have a train come in, and we're going to go there with that. I think I like the other one because I knew what I was doing. We got 3 new ones. Balaam Timber. So that's 1,000 that takes one-time contracts. We're gonna decline you for now. Balaam Delling to Estar. Balaam Delling Estar, you're gonna be declined as well. Balaam to Delling City Center, we have that there. We do have a Delling City Center one set there. We'll put you in on 2. You're stopped at signal. You need to go forward. Heading right to Little Bone. I'm not accepting coach yards yet because I don't want to do too many of them. Okay, you need to go to Eden Innie, so you're stopped at signal. Oh. Okay, and then you need... Where you go? You need to go down to the any. 4 maybe? Yeah, we'll put you on 4. You need to go down here to timber 2. I mean, you also need to go down to Eden, but limit reached, but bound to Delling. That's inner city. That one already accepts red, but I want to keep that for right now. Okay. So, you need to go to Eden, right? Let's send you, you have to, I might change those out, just swap them out. You need to go to Eden 3. Because I'm going to disable the contract, I don't care. There's no penalization for it. But I don't want to. You're going to go to Eden 3. You need to go to you need to go to Little Boom 3. So and you need to go to Esther Sighting Any, which you're fine. You need to go to Hanging Edge 9. You can go. You can just keep you going. If it's not that freight, you need to reverse yourself. It's just, so you're going to timber. You're stopped at Signal. You need to go to Esther South. Which actually you can wait. You're gonna go. That way, because you can wait a little bit. You have to go to Esther South, which. Okay, you have to go to Esther North 3. Then you need to go to Timber 1. And you need to go to Little Boom 7. 6, sorry. I'm going to Esther Sighting. And then you're going to have to wait. Not cutting you. You need to go to Eden. And then you're stopped at Signal. You need to go to Delling City Center 5. Yeah, no, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna keep you there. Go back by 1. So that I can actually see that in general. And then with you going through 5, because we can't really. Yeah, you have to go to Timber 1. And then you need to go down to Timber 3. Because we're kind of showing you guys how the coachyards work, to be frank. And then you need to go to Little Bowl 3. You need to go to Hanging Edge 1. And you need to go to Delling City Center, so it doesn't matter how. Well, you need to go out. You need to go to Esther South. So we can put you there, and then you can go that way, which is going to protect that there a little bit. At that one. Then we've got another one that stopped at Signal. This one needs to stopping at Signal. You need to go to Delling City Center 6. Whoops. And then you can go up to there. You have to go to Bellam Garden 2, so you can go this way. And you have to go to Delling City Center 1, so you can go this way. You can go to 1. Okay, so that's why we have that there, so that we can, you know, not spend so much time. Okay, so now you would have to back up into And you'd have to back up into the code chart as soon as you're done. Look, so that's what it's going to do right about now. But it's got to wait for at least a minute. It's got to wait for a little bit before it can. So we'll see how things go with it. You're stopped at signal. You need to go to S-Star South. Right. Okay. Now, we're going to pause you, because I'm having an issue where we're just going to place you like so. But I can see a lot easier when I do set this up, so I can see it a little bit better on my dime. And then you also have to go to 3 as well, but you will have to wait there. You're the freight. You need to go to Eden Any. So it says Eden Any, right? Which means you're gonna go this way around. And then you're gonna go stop at Eden. Update you now. And then we'll send you to Eden 1. Because nothing's on Eden 1. Oh, we got a lot of stops and stuff. You need to go to Timber 1, so you can go this way. You need to go to Tears Point. There's Point. You need to reverse yourself. Once you've gone to Tears Point, we will just like that. You need to go to Hanging Edge. Edge 11. And then you need to go to Delling City Center. Well, you need to go to Delling City Center 5, so but you're going in, but you need to go that way, so it doesn't, and you have to because that's in the way, so now you need to go to Balam 1. You need to go to Delling City Center 2, so you're going to be reversing yourself. Then you need to go to Delling City Center 3. You are still going to stop there. You need to go to Hanging Edge 9. And then you need to go to Hanging Edge 10. You need to go to Lenovo 3. You need to go to 4. Which, oh, and we've got a thing that's sitting there waiting. Oh, for 10 minutes? For 10 more minutes and this train has to go. Adjusting the timetable for Delling City Center 5. Put you on 7 for the time being. And then we'll readjust you later if we see that one with the... Nope, okay. So now you need to go to Timber. Timber. You need to go to Balam Garden 2, so you can go this way again. You need to go to Hanging Edge 9. You need to go to Timber 1. You need to go to 1. Okay. You need to go back this way. You need to go to S-Star 3. We got a little bit of space there. Okay, so we and then you have to go to a coach yard now. Balance 5. And you need to go to 4. So you go to Balam Garden 3. I believe you could. Is there anybody coming in on 4 right about now? No. So we're gonna change. You are gonna get just timetable. Balam 3 and get moved to 4. You need to go to S-Star North, S-Star South 1. you need to go to Balam 4, and you need to go to Balam 11. So I'm not for sure how coach yards work, guys, but we do. What I'm saying right now, anything that requires that coach yard, we're going to decline a lot of this because I'm only going to have one of those at a time. Coach yards. Because what I've been working on myself is getting the advanced tracks or the tunnels. In order to do that, I'd have to go. I could get the advanced tracks now. But at the same time, I would also like to get to unlimited stations at some point. Like, we could go with routing queue. But the contract one is the one that I've been really kind of wanting to get done. Is I want to get the financial... I want to get the structural contracts because I want to do like the one-time contracts, but take out inner city for those. Or... take out a lot of that stuff. I just wanted to try the coach yard for a little bit. But I think what I want to work on is getting this tunnels or the advanced tracks, because unlimited stations would be nice, but the tunnels. Because Balam timber to Balam, that's okay, but we don't know. We're going to put you up to that point there, because I'm not for sure yet. And you need to go to Hanging Edge. You have to go out. And you need to go to Dowling City Coach Yard. So I think we will. I think we do get those. Okay, hold on. So let's go pause. Let's go look at active contracts. State. We need to check because Okay, so Esther to Eden. This Esther sighting, which this is what's going to give us that test run. So it goes from S-star down to Eden, which that one's fine, and it has to, you know, that one. So yeah, these are actually contracts. So the ones that are recurring, we don't want to go with that. I'm only did that for testing. I just wanted to see for active. We only have 2, hanging edge to Balam. We have Balam to hanging edge. And I know we have another one. I think it's the Balam, but I know that we have S-star, Little Bum to Eden. Balam to hanging edge. We don't have, I think we don't have, a train, because we don't have this active one that's sewn up here yet. You need to go to timber. Number 6. So that's reciting. You need to go to S3. You need to go to Dowling City Center. You need to go to Dowling City Center too, so we'll just keep you going. Seven. And then the other one, this one goes to Esther South 2. Wait, this one goes to Dowling. That one goes to S-star. Now we can always route it if we have to. Okay, so we should have one that just says Bounding Edge as reciting. So I think that's one-time contract. So 2 Dell. 2 DE. So we only have 1, which is reciting Eden. So Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you're right. Little bump 4. You need to go to S-star 3. You need to go to Delling City Center. It'll spend a little bit more time doing that. You need to go to Little Bum 2 first. Deciding 2. And then you need to go to Delling City Center 5. And you need to go to Delling City Center 1. Number 6. And so yeah, we got 50 up there, which is not a bad thing. So I know. How much do we need to unlock to work on getting this? We need only 40, so that I don't like. If as long as we can keep 40, I would like to unlock unlimited stations, which to be frank, we will spend 1 to unlock 3 of those. That goes from, that's a one-time stuff. I don't want to do Great Esther to Asgard Mine. So you need to go to Balam Garden too, right? So you need to go this way. Because I want to, like, oh, this is a commuter that gives us both 1 and 1, and that goes to Eden to Estar. That goes, is actually, the coacher that's out on Eden, right? This commuter, okay, it goes to Eden to Estar. Which, it actually says it'll go to Eden at any station, right? That goes to Bound the Timber. I'm not going to build coaches. I'm only having a couple. I'm not going to go full extents on it. I'm afraid that needs to get us start a little bit to let us start north. We could accept you. You need to go to Balam Garden. You need to go to Balam Garden 8. And you need to go to Delving City Center 1. You need to go to Esther South. Put you up to that point. We got another one that goes from Balam to Delling to Hanging. That is inner city. That I could accept. Balam Timber, Esther Eden. Esther Sighting to Eden. That means we bring in that one goes back in. That way, when we don't, when I already have one that's coming out, which is calm. Calm 984. Which goes to Eden, any Esther, it leaves out on Esther, any. So yeah, that'll help us get a little bit more. You need to go to Balam 11. We have an inner city in here at the coach yard. So if we do find another inner city, I'm gonna claim you. I'm claiming you as well. Because I might get rid of the coach yard, just to be honest with you, because I don't think I really don't think I really want to have to deal with it. You need to go to Hanging Edge 4. But I do. No, that's Selling City North. I want to see if we can just get a... Is if we can get one that goes up to Asgard Mine. Because that's the one that we need to work on unlocking. Because if we want to get the... Urban is less than 6 stations in a schedule. We can actually get the urban contracts, which give us both. Okay. So that is something that I wanted to unlock is the urban trains today. That's what I was going to do today. But the one I really was kind of looking at is getting the unlimited trains, which that's going to be hard. But we can start receiving, those see Hang Edge to Balam. That's Intercity. It's a one-time contract. I don't want to do one-kind contracts. I don't really like that. We have an Intercity that goes from Hang Edge to Delling to Balam. That I'm going to accept immediately and put you in on one. Just because there's not anybody coming in on one right now. I'm gonna go put you up that far out. You need to decline you. Esther sighting to Timber, declining you. One stop freights, I'm not gonna accept. Balam, Timber, Balam. We got some trains being stopped. You need to reverse yourself and go back to... You need to go to Delling City Center 3. You need to go to Balam Garden 2, so I'll put you going that way. Okay, so Urban Contransit, which this is basically needs to go from Delling City Center from here, and then it gets up to okay, I gotta look at this because you click inside the metro area represented by the map until they return to the station of profit. Train is based on our stations and their schedule and the average speed between the stops. If they have less than 6 in a schedule, if they have 6 or more in a unique station in a schedule. Which means we go to Delling, okay? If we go to Delling, that's 1. Then we go to Timber. We go to Eden. We go to Little Bone. Then we go to Little Bone, which means 1, 2, 3, and then it will come back, 4, 5, which will provide, if we do this, provided that we go to Delling first. So that means we would stop uniquely, we'd stop at Delling City. From the courtyard, we go to Delling City. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then we would stop at unique. So I think it says, per unique station. So we'd only have 4 in that, which we would have to. So we'd stop at Bell. So let's go to Delling to Bellum, and then it would have to go back, which we could go back to Littlebone and Eden, and then and then Hanging Edge. We'll see. I want to try this out, so we're gonna trial and error today. But before we do trial and error, let me save this game, so that in case if we do have any issues, I can come back and figure this out at a later point. Courtyard, which... Okay, so this means we need to stop at Delling. Okay, which means this train has to stop at Delling. So, which it's gonna have to wait. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait for us. So, you need to go to Hanging Edge 2. So, which means you're gonna now reverse yourself. You need to go to Hanging Edge 2. You need to go to Delling City Center 1, so we'll just send you through 1 there for now. You need to go to S-Star. So you're going to be reversed. You're going to go... this way. We're going to put the signal there. We got another one that goes from Delling to Delling, which, alright. You need to go to Bellum 11. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to need to put you... we have to put 2 here. I'm not going to put it elsewhere, because you need to go to Bellum 11, and we'll put you down that way. Just so that when the train do need to stop, they don't. You need to go to Bellum Garden 1. You need to reverse yourself. But you need to go to Bellum Garden 2. What? I don't get that one. And you need to go to Bellum Garden 1. You're stopped there for now. You need to go to Bellum 8. Should only be 2 stopped at a station right now. Okay. And then I have to put a manual signal there. And then you need to go to Delling City Center. Which hardly anybody goes on 7, so we'll put you in on 7. You need to go to 10. You need to go to 11. Just so that that train has a little bit more time and leeway to upgrade you. Because that way, then you need to go to Esther Siding, so you need to reverse yourself as well. This way. I guess you can go that way since you are going to Esther Siding 1 anyways. You need to go to Little Balm 3. And you need to go to Eden. Oh, wait, whoa. You're stopped at that signal. You're stopped at that signal. You are stopped at Delling. You need to go to Delling City Center. 2. You need to go to Delling City Center. 5. So that way, when that train, we have the coach yard sitting there. So stop at Delling City Center 7. It'll end on a different. You need to go to Delling City Center any. So we're gonna send you up to this point for now. Actually, I think we can even, let's put you on 2. And it's going to leave out on, it's going to go to Balam here. Balam 9. You have to find yourself going to Estar, so. So yeah, and going at 100 miles an hour, we have reached our limit, which you're going to go to Delling City, you need to go to Delling City as well. We're gonna accept you now, because you can come in. And we will put you out on 7. You are going to go in a different route, though. You're going to go, still going to hit Delling. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we can do it where we can urban, which I believe we go, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and have it stop at there 5. But then we'd have to come back and stop at Balam, but I don't know how this is going to work. We might just have it go to Delling City Center and go that way, go to Timber first, but it's got to stop at Delling again, so we cannot have it stop at Delling, so we might, there is Aziel there, and there is Delling City South, but it's interesting one. You need to go to Hanging Edge, so you can go this way. You need to just put you directly straight this way. Well, we'll actually put you down that way. To give you plenty of time to go that way. So, nope, it's the first one. You need to go to Delling City Center. Delling City Center, Hanging Edge. That actually starts from there and goes to Hanging Edge. From Delling City Center, which all it is going from a courtyard going out to Hanging Edge, but does it leave? That's the only question. Will it leave Hanging Edge? I think it will. So, and it's coming in this way. Which, it's gonna go this way, it has to go that way. Because it says space is occupied. Which, it's gotta go that way, unless... It's gotta go this way. Which is stupid. Oh, I made a boo-boo. No! Can I reverse you then? Okay. So, you gotta go... hold on. I think we can easily do this. Let's close you out. Let's rip you out. Let's rip you out. Let's go here. Just for the time being, we can do this. So let's just do... let's clear you out. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Just to clear you out for a second, and then we'll hand you go that way. Decline anything that goes in, I'm gonna decline that. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that we had some stop stuff. You need to go to SR North 3. And you actually have to go to SR North 3, so you actually have to go this way. And then you need to go down that way because I know where you're going. You need to reverse yourself. You need to reverse yourself. You need... You need to go to Delling City Center 2. Okay, now you're gonna go straight down. No. And then you're gonna come straight down this way and go to 8. You're basically just gonna follow that, except you're gonna go to 8. And so we gotta keep things Balam to Delling. You're being declined. Okay. So now we're just gonna go boom, boom, boom. We're gonna clear you out. We're gonna put you up there. We're gonna put an auto signal there instead. You need to go to S star any. You need to go to Balam Garden 2, so we'll put you that way for now. You need to go to Esther Sighting, so you can go up that way. We can put you into that way. Does any... You need to go to... You're going to Balamgard. Oh, whoa, whoa, hello. Oh, weird crisis averted there for a moment. You need to go to Timber 5 anyway, so you're going in the right direction. No. Damn it! Damn it! You need to go to Timber 4. You need to go to Tiers. Point. You need to go to S star 1, so you can go that way real quick. Go to Esther Sighting 2. These are going at 80, but I think, if we go into controls, advanced tracks only cost us 40. for it, which, to be honest with you, we usually can get that 40. Oh, you need to come in on Bellum 9. Shoot. Can we adjust the timetable for you and come in on 8? Because I think we can deal with that. We need to go to Eden 2. You're stopping at signal. We need to go to Hanging Edge 6. And then need to go to Hanging Edge 11. Oh, and you need to go to S star, so you just have to leave out on S star. You need to leave at 7:13 on that one. You're stopping at that signal, you can go. Esther North Timber to Esther North, decline you, Ballum Timber Ballum, decline you. You need to go to Little Bohm too, right? Ballum Delling, declining you. If you're coming out of those, Ballum Delling, we will accept you if you come out of those coachyards. We have a couple of Urban City, and I wanted to use the Urban City stuff. And I'm wondering... You need to go to Delling 2. And you need to go to Eden. You need to go to Timber 3. You need to go to S star, any. But you can't go anywhere. You need to go to Tears Point. You need to go to 11, so you're going to go this way. Eden to Eden. Okay, that's another urban one. That is Eden. Like, I would set up one for over here to Hanging Edge and use that, but we got one at Eden. That one we can probably get Eden to do. It'll be a lot of that, but you need to go to Delling City in huge. You're gone. Whoops. You need to go to Little Bone 5. 5. And you need to go to S star 1. Yeah. You need to go to, let's see. Let's put you out onto Timber 6. Because you can go to, you need to leave out. Auto signal there. And we can throw do that way if we ever needed to. And we're also going to throw that way so that we can make some room. Okay, you're stopped at, you need to go to Timber 3. You need to go to Balam Inni, but you're freight. So eat an Inni, and then you're just going to have to sit there and wait. So if you're freight, you need to go to Hanging Edge 9. I'll just set you there for now. And then you need to go to, yeah, you have to wait. Okay, now you can go up that way. And it can have up to 250 unique stations. But we're not going to put it that. We're just making sure that it has at least 6. And you need to go to Little Bone. Three. You need to go to Little Bone 5. You actually need to go to 6, sorry. You need to go to S star South, so you go that way. And you need to go to Battle Garden 2, so we'll put you up to that point. Yeah, we'll just put you in the reverse already. Oops, am I putting some... Oh, fudge. I did it again! Ah, I hate that. You know what, guys? We got some other trains that are stopping. You need to go to Little Bomb 3, so... You know, and I made a mistake on that one. That one's stopping... Stop that signal. You need to go to Hangage 11. So you can go this way. You need... Yeah. What I'm actually thinking what we can do is I want to see if we can make a secondary line just to extend that a little bit. So that way, because you have to go to Hangage 9 anyways, so you're gonna go, so, yeah, it's gonna be a challenge getting a lot of this stuff through. Okay, you are SR, you need to go that way. Because you're gonna stop at Timber as well. Basically, we're gonna have you, the SA4, are just basically they're gonna copy each other. So you're gonna go. Another one, yours need to go to Estar South. You need to go all You need to go all the way to Tears Point. That scared me there for a second, guys. Aiden to Estar 1. We can accept you. We will accept that. Because we're able to do it. I'm not gonna... You need to go to Delling City Center. Once you get there. Which we are slowly needing to get to the 120. You need to go to Timber 5. Wait. Because I feel like... Hold on. This is that comp... And I just... Bell unfulfilled. No, know what? That one's gonna go. You need to go to Bellum Garden 2. You need to go to Delling City Center 1, so we'll put you up to that point. You need to go to Hangage 9, so you will go that way. Because we gotta figure you out. You're gonna go down here, you're gonna go to 7 on Eden. And then you can go straight this way. And then you need to go to Delling City Center 6. And you need to go to Delling City Center 5. You have to go to Hang Edge 9. Which... Oh yeah, you're sitting there, which is why I'm more pretentious about you have to go this way. You have to go to Hanging Edge. Right. You need to go to 1. We have this one that goes Eden, but I might decline. We'll see how that goes. Decline you. If you're not going to offer... Master Little Bone, no, we're declining you, because... Decline you. I'm declining the freight stuff. Another urban. Delling. Freight. All you're going to be doing is just, we're going to have you just... Eden, Delling. We have 2 Eden contracts right now for the urbans, for that. I want to see if we can get a urban, see if we can get one. Yeah, we only have the 2, which we have the one at Eden, but I want to see if we can get one at Little Bone, at Hanging Edge down here, which means we would go with the coach yard. Not available for border stations, so we can't really do border stations, which we could go to Tears Point, do one, Asgard Mine, you know, but I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna leave that there. Urban trains, basically we got into the urban stuff today. We're gonna decline any to it. All I want is the urban stuff, so because now we're gonna start accepting only urban for a little while. You need to go to Delling City Center 5, which you can go that way for now. We'll put you up into 3 then, because we need you to move. And you need to go to Hangage 9, which I didn't realize that we had that up there, that we can do that, so, because we have other ways that we can do it. So we have 1, 2 in Eden, another Delling, which I want to do is just have those Delling ones just go one right after the other. So you'll be accepting that up there. We're gonna have that go one right after the other, just giving a little bit of time to set things up. You need to go to Delling City Center 1. You are going to go in reverse. Because we're going to start doing a lot of the urban stuff. You need to go to Timber 3. You're going to have to wait a second. You need to go to Little Bomb 3. You need to go to Eden 3. So I was going to end it there, guys, but I want to just get the, you need to go to reverse yourself. You need to go to hanging edge 7. So we have 3 Eden contracts right off the bat, which what I will do is we'll set those up in the next episode, guys. I'm just letting these two go through for a little bit just to see. Because we gotta make sure that, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta make sure that we have enough. Which means we're gonna stop at Eden. We're stopping at Little Bone, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means we'll be going to Hanging Edge and working our way backwards. And if we are going to Hanging Edge, we're gonna make sure that they get down over there. We'll make sure that they can bypass a lot of this, which to be honest with you, can happen. So, you need to go down here. You need to go to Darling Center. You need to go out of here to Balam Any. You need to go to Eden. Eden 3. You're going to have to wait there for a second while I set. You need to go in reverse. You need to go to Balam 1. Because whether or not that we stop it there, we can put you there, I guess. That way. You need to go to Delling. Wait. Okay, so you're here, right? I don't get it. Why do you have to go? Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna save this again. I'll probably just save it. I'll probably just come back to this at a later point. It might drop a little bit earlier. But, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying. Remember, hit that like button. Hit that beautiful subscribe. Tomorrow we will get into, I think we're getting into urban transit. Well, once we get into unlocking a lot of stations and stuff, I will just play this on my own time. But If you guys want to go check out some videos, go check out my recent PC build. I'm slowly working my PC build. Can work on part 1. And then you guys can take a look at a couple other videos. I haven't been posting that a lot here. You guys will be able to also check out the previous episode to Railroute. I always tend to do this. And the previous episode. You won't see the next episode in here either. Won't see the next episode in here, but you guys will see the previous one. And then when the next one comes up, then I will put into the next one so you guys can continue to go on and on. I've been doing it that way, and usually you guys get to see a video from the other one, from my other sneakers channel, so, from my other channel. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Love ya. Bye. What did I say? Love you. Whatever. Hit that subscribe. Bye.